Your Honor, may I just put a little, I've been homeless for a couple of years now,
Yes, sir.
and this is a really, really good job for me. I've been really trying to get on my feet.
What's the job?
A homeless man stands in court facing a domestic violence charge, hoping for a chance to start over with a new job waiting for him. But the case file shows missed court dates, unpaid fines, and a witness claiming he struck the victim repeatedly. As he pleads for the opportunity to rebuild his life, the judge pauses, deciding whether his past mistakes will cost him that chance.
This is file 251910, People versus Aaron McDaniel. That's you, sir?
Yes, sir.
You're here on a charge of domestic violence, second offense. Let's look at it. Nicole, is this the case you're here on? This is McDaniel?
No, it's not.
Mr. McDaniel, it's alleged that on August 27th, you assaulted Gina Huser, someone you had a dating relationship with, charged as a second or subsequent offense, which is punishable by up to a year in jail. Prosecutors agreed to dismiss that charge for a plea to domestic violence first offense. Domestic violence first offense is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. Do you understand the charge?
Yes, sir.
Anybody threaten you to get you to plead to that charge
No, sir.
or promise you anything?
No.
You've signed the advice of rights with consultation with your lawyer, indicating you're giving those rights up by entering this plea. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
– Who is Gina Huser to you?
Ex-girlfriend.
All right. And were you guys living on Chicago Road at that time?
No, sir. We were both homeless. We are
Yeah.
still both homeless.
All right. So this was off Chicago Road by the railroad tracks.
This was by Peterson Spring, or Iceberg.
Iceberg, all
There's
right.
a factory there. I had a tent back there. She would just come there and stay, and yes.
And this was in February, so when was this? It was in August, so it wasn't so cold.
No, sir.
So did you get angry with her and knock her down?
Sir, she came back to my tent late at night, heavily intoxicated. She come back. We had a little altercation. I came out of my tent, at which time she pepper sprayed me when I came out of my tent. And out of anger on my part for her pepper spraying me, I picked a bike up and I threw it at her, not intentionally hitting her, but the bike did bounce and it did hit her in the leg. And that was all that occurred at the time. We both settled down. We both went to sleep that night. She woke up the next day. She was looking for a backpack that she lost. She got mad again, and the next day she continued to fight. I never put my hands on her. There was the co-workers at Penguin even stated that I never got off the ground. I just sat there and let her scream. She walked away, and that's when she filed this police report.
Well, one witness says you pushed her down to the ground. She fell to her knees. While on her knees, McDaniel stood in front of her and used an open hand to hit her in the head multiple times.
I was released
This
that
time,
day.
the witnesses observed the assault.
Yeah, I was released that day, Your Honor, because she had no marks or nothing on her. They just said they were going to run it through the prosecutors. They said that they called Penguin, and they said that they stated that I never put a hand on her, and the officers that arrested
Well, so do you want to plead to this or not? Did you?
Yes, because I did pick a bike up out of anger, and I did hit her the day previous.
All right.
I did do that to her. Yes, I did. But the holding her down, Your Honor, no, I did not do that. That's why I was released that day from the arresting officers.
All right. You got arrested the first day and you did a day.
Yes. Well, that was following They released me in August, and then when I was arrested a few
You
months
got
later.
arrested in December.
Yes, sir. I
And you
did
didn't
one
show
day.
up for your arraignment.
Yes, sir. I missed
So
my
you had
court date for medical.
one day, then you failed to appear again.
Yes, I called the courts and rescheduled and.
So I think you got 30 days of jail credit.
Yes, sir.
You have not done very good on your other stuff.
No,
You have a previous domestic violence where you owed $570 and you didn't pay that. Then you had 3 counts of assault and battery in 24 and you didn't pay that.
yes, I got
So you have well, you don't have any money, so you
I
don't.
got a job. I just got a job. My boss said if it works out the time served, he said he will be here to get me today to go to the job.
Well, I'm not doing time served.
I
'Cause I gotta get input from her. Plus, you haven't paid your fines and your costs and your last assaultive offenses. And
Yes,
the
sir.
police report reads much differently when your representations were. Had you been drinking when this happened?
No, I don't drink, sir.
Well, that's a plus. Let's see how quickly I can set this. Today is the 6th. Mr. Gibson is set to be here Monday. I don't think you can, she's homeless. I don't think you can find her that fast. Why am I busy?
Your Honor, may I just put a little, I've been homeless for a couple years now,
Yes, sir.
and this is a really, really good job for me. I've been really trying to get on my feet.
What's the job?
It's in Colon. It's with David Wheeler, really good guy. He just
Doing
got
what?
300 acres of woods and stuff that need to be cleared.
All right, well, that can wait.
He has me a place to stay, everything, and
All right, that sounds like a good plan.
yes, and I just went out of Sturgis. It's in Colon, great spot. It's just a great opportunity for
Well,
me.
it's warming up. You've been in
Yes,
jail
sir.
during the coldest months of the year.
Yes, sir.
That's better than something.
I'm just really trying to get on my feet here and trying to do a lot.
Well, you also got 30 days of clean time.
Yes, sir. I mean, this is a great opportunity for me, and he's willing to help me out here, and I really would like to take it.
Miss Hoff's sister is set for last pretrial next Thursday. If I'd had my waterfowl aligned, I would have set her for the same day. Looks like next Thursday is all Luke. Paul, are you available to do the sentence in this next Thursday at 3 o'clock?
I should be. I don't have my calendar in front of me, but I don't think I've got much.
I'm gonna set this for sentencing for 3/12/26 at 3 o'clock. We'll try to get victim input.
You said you can make that.
At that point, you'd have about 36 days credit. That may do it, but I want to hear from her, at least have the opportunity to hear from her.
Yeah, I can't get that down.
The trees will still be there next Thursday.
I guess the defendant's asking if his bond could be amended to a PR bond and that he would appear at the sentencing date.
The answer is no. He's got $570 worth of unpaid fines and costs from a previous domestic assault and an assault battery. What I'm probably going to try to do is wipe those fines and costs out when I sentence him next Thursday.
As the hearing ends, the judge decides
not
not to release the defendant yet.
That's
Instead,
least
the court
gives them an
schedules sentencing
opportunity
for
to
the
try to
following
get a
week
hold
to
of the
allow
victim.
time for victim input
And,
and review of the defendant's record.
I'll see you next
By
Thursday
that
at 3
time, the
o'clock.
defendant will have served more than a month in jail, enough that the sentence may already be completed with time served. But the judge also reminds him of something important. Past fines remain unpaid and previous cases still matter when courts decide whether someone deserves another chance. At the same time, the defendant claims he
All right,
finally
while
has
you're
an
there, let's do
opportunity waiting
Cameron
for him, a
Daughtry.
job, clearing land, and even a place to stay. So what do you think? Should courts give someone in this situation a chance to rebuild their life, or should repeated legal trouble lead to stricter punishment?